8-Bit Dylan. Time for the intro to my videos. Just make weird noises with your mouth. What we're going to be doing is today we are going to be making the 6 characters of sorts, cast members for a really trashy reality show. So the general gist of this show is we're gonna get 6 of the trashiest, messiest, weirdest Sims into a house, and we're gonna put them in a club that's gonna make them woohoo each other and fight with each other. They're gonna go out partying, drinking, doing all that kind of fun stuff, and we're gonna be there watching all of the drama, honey. As they continue growing and expanding their club, new cast members will be added into the house. Maybe some might get taken out of the house and replaced. It's gonna be a mess. I cannot wait. So guys, our very first character, her name is Danica Pitts. Miss Danica Pitts, she is 22 years old, she is a female, and she likes to call herself a hot mess skank. She don't play around, you know. Danica Pitts knows how to have a party, and she knows how to find herself a man, okay? We need to make the look for Danica Pitts. I'm thinking avant-garde trash, I'm thinking dumpster realness, I'm thinking we need her to look like she just crawled out of a trash bag, but she probably still smells like cheap perfume. First off, I was thinking that we should make her super tan, like fake tan if we can. No, how do I get a base face? There we go. We can work off of, oh girl. She's like, I didn't get lip injections. This is just how my lips look naturally. We need to make her look even trashier, but I kind of want to give her a bump, very Jersey Shore-esque, because this is kind of a parody of Jersey Shore, and I think that would work. Yes, mommy. There. She's got them super thin, fake eyebrows. We need too much of everything, pretty much. Come on, honey, get them lips done. She's got no work on her lips. Just need to specify that again. She's a 100% natural woman. She needs tits for days. Oh my god, yes, mommy. Oh my god. Yes! The cherry. Wait, let's give her a tattoo. Miss Danica definitely made some choices back in the day, and she's made many a mistake, which means that she needs, you know, some good tats. And by good, I mean tragic looking. Some say masterpiece, some say a mess. She's all of the above. Sleepwear. Whenever she decides to pass out at like 3 p.m., so that way she wakes up in time for the party. Oh my god, that booty. That booty! Oh. Why does her cleavage look like a butt? Why? It looks scary! No! That looks bad. This Sim wants to throw and attend amazing parties. That is what she lives for, okay? That's what she lives for. But she's kind of mean. She's a drama queen. She's drunk, so if she's yelling at you, it's probably because she like doesn't realize what's happening right now. She is super clumsy, mostly because of the alcohol. And she's romantic because girl loves a good time, okay? A real good time. We're gonna move on to the second person, which is Tommy Valentino. He's a beefhead jock, and you ain't gonna mess with him, all right? Oh, wait a minute. That's a fuckboy. That's a fuckboy right there. Tommy Valentino is a fuckboy. Yes, daddy. Oh, he needs body hair. I have a mod for that. Yes, daddy. Yes. He's like, you talking shit? You talking shit, girl? You talking shit on me? Girl, I know you were talking shit. You don't think these eyes can't see? Girl. There, I think that might work. That booty, you know it's big when the clothes are just kind of like sitting on it. Possibly. All right, so wait, let's do this. This ensemble for his everyday look. His name's Tommy Valentino. He don't take shit from no one. I ain't gay. I'm not gay. But you know, I'll catch a dick or two, you know, here and there sometimes. You don't judge Tommy Valentino. All right, Tommy Valentino, you know, walks his own path in life. And sometimes that path involves, you know, some shirtless men from time to time. But I ain't gay. I ain't gay. All right, his athletic wear. This is where he can be a super douche. That's a Jersey gym rat? Exactly, that's a Jersey gym rat. All right, so let's do, and see, like, it looks like he's got a little bit of gray in his hair. That's a lie. He purposely dyes it to look like that. All tops, no bottoms. That's what you would see on Jersey Shore. Daddy. Yes, daddy. Get it, girl. Get it. Perfect. Oh my god, he is so hairy. Leader of the pack. Yeah, he likes to be the leader of the pack. All right, some traits about Tommy Valentino. He's hot-headed, for sure. He goes off on some people sometimes. He loves to stay fit. He's all about that gym life, gym tan laundry, all that kind of nonsense. And he's a total dude bro. Complete bro. Like, you're broing out like crazy. This is kind of a cool announcement. If you are a fan of this series so far, if you think this is awesome, you get to impact it. You guys are going to submit your builds for the house that they're all gonna live in. I want crazy party mansion, extravagant, awesome Jersey Shore-like house that they're all gonna live in. It could be on as big of a lot or as small of a lot, all that kind of stuff. And you'll submit it to the hashtag 8BitDylan. Build to your heart's content, guys. I need straight up Jersey Shore realness, okay, in this house. And whichever one is the best one that I've decided will be the house for the series. So please submit as many different builds as you can. I'm gonna give you guys basically a week to submit all of the different builds that you can. And after a week, I'm gonna go through them on stream. We're gonna select one, and that's gonna be the house that these people are gonna live in. This one might be, honestly, my favorite. She's black, she is sassy, she is everything. She's also 55 and a cougar. Cammy, I was gonna name her Angina, but that's a drag queen, so it's Ingina. Come through, Cammy Angina. She's gonna have saggy tits. She's gonna have a smoker's voice. My name's Cammy Angina. I signed up for this because I needed some smokes and it was the quickest way to get some money. And honestly, I'm really excited to be a part of this cast. I'm here to find some hot young dick, maybe some hot young clit, you know, whatever works for mama. Big, saggy titties. You know, when you're my age, it doesn't matter whether you got a dick or you got a vagina. Cammy Angina doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you're gonna get me off, you're gonna get me off. That's kind of how Cammy's philosophy on life is. Oh my god, and she's like so skinny! I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yes, Cammy! She's been smoking so much, it's like fucked up her gums and her like teeth and everything. Yes, girl. She ain't got those good teeth. I'm not getting dentures. Dentures are for people that are like 80, 70, 80-year-old. I am not. I'm still a young girl out here in a young world. Oh my god. If that ain't a wig, if that ain't a damn wig, I don't know what is, honey. How does that look? Should I, oh my god, her teeth! Her teeth! No! Don't smile! Cammy, don't smile, honey. Oh my god! No! It's like a sack of potatoes! No! Cammy. Honey, we need to talk. Oh my god, should we? No, Cammy! No, she looks like a crack horse. Stop with this outfit. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Her workout is a night with Tommy V. Well, she'll definitely be getting around in the cast, that's for sure. Guys, for those that are watching right now, my chat doesn't understand how young Cammy is. You know, in her soul. Her body, girl, that's a mess. But her soul is just so young. You know, she just wants to be one of the kids. This is when she's out on the prowl. This is when she's in full cougar predatory mode. She is looking for a man that can satisfy her needs. Yes, this girl. Is it weird to like idolize a 55-year-old black woman that's probably done a lot of bad things in her life? Because that is who Cammy is for me. Her spine, don't come for her spine, okay? You come for the front, not for the back. Because she's not packing anything in the back. The trunk's empty. The trunk's been empty for a very long time, actually.
Hey,
There's a...
hey.
There's a lot of tools just jingling around inside of that trunk. A lot of tools been inside of that trunk. But what you're really here for are the headlights. The headlights on this car are super bright. You know, they're kind of dim now. They used to be a lot brighter. One of them's a little bit cracked, and one of them's a little bit bigger than the other, but we don't talk about that because Cami likes to keep things, you know, a surprise, because that's what Cami's all about. And we just don't even talk about the driver's seat up here. The driver's seat definitely seen a lot of clients, a lot of people just driving that car day in and day out. Some of the goods, the leather seating inside of that driver's seat, it's definitely seen some wear and tear. Definitely need of some patching, but girl, she ain't got the money for that. And honestly, she's just a really good car to take home to mom and dad if you really want to get kicked out. Our next person used to be a star. All of you know who this person is, okay? Every single one of you looked up to this person in one way, shape, or form, but this poor man ended up leaving his wife. This poor man no longer sees his kids anymore. They've grown up, they're in college. I'm so sorry for everything that you're about to see. This poor man is Nigel Thornberry. Smashing! I can't do his voice, but Nigel fucking Thornberry has quit the life of animal documentary work and is having a midlife crisis and has decided to enter the trashy house to see what the crazy life is like. Is it too late to cancel the show? Can I get an amen in the comment section, please? Nigel Thornberry is here. He's possibly queer. He's now experimenting at his age, and he's ready to party. After he realized his daughter's going crazy and is talking to animals, he left his wife because she had a floppy vag. And that other sister, she rose and became famous. She is now known as Taylor Swift. She left the family searching for love! Stop, Seven Moon! I can't! Oh my god. That's the tea. I am here for it. I can't with this outfit. The stream needs Jesus. It does. This series needs Jesus. There we go. So this is one thing he wears to the club when he's out with his boys trying to find some girls. Yes. 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 So this girl, this is not what she looks like. Her name is Allison Anal. It's not pronounced anal. Believe me, she'll tell you several times. And she's from Kentucky. She comes from a long line of competitive cabbage farmers, and she also likes to raise hamsters in her free time. She is a country girl with a country soul who's looking for some city dick, all right? Allison, she's just on the show because she thought she was applying for a rodeo type show, but instead she found herself on this kind of pickle. So she's just gonna have to make do with Jesus's gift that he had given her to be on television and finally let the world see her for who she is, a hot fucking mess. She's gonna be a big girl, sorta. Oh my god, what is this? What is this church vomit of a shirt? Stop. Oh, this is perfect. I'm living. Give her braces? Should I? Oh, she's gonna be so innocent in a house full of trash. Oh my god. My name's Allison and all, and I am a virgin. Though Daddy says that only applies to women who never had a penis inside them before, I've definitely had at least, I can't do the math right, but I'm gonna assume at least this many inside me, but I feel clean and I feel pure, and Jesus is always watching me, so Lord be damned, I'm a virgin. I can claim I'm a virgin whenever. That's what my priest said. She's one of those girls. She's wearing these. She's wearing these. This is Council Bluffs, Iowa. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, if you live in like Omaha or Council Bluffs, this is Council Bluffs, Iowa, right here. You would see these girls at a prom, literally wearing this. Council Bluffs, Iowa, right there. Allison Anal. If you say anal, she'll tell you that you're wrong. Miss Allison Anal, she comes from a long line of competitive cabbage farmers, and she's also a professional hamster racer. She is from the great state of Kentucky, and she is proud to wear the badge of a country girl. She's pure, she's innocent. Just because she's eaten a dick or two does not mean that she's not as pure as she says she is. And Allison is just having a good old time. She came out here to meet some friends, and she's about to meet something way worse than that. Chlamydia. My name's Mason Fisher, and I have not had any work done to me, but that's a fucking lie. I'm probably about 70% silicone, and just because people like to say I'm a bottom, that is a lie. I love both men and women, okay? I don't like when people put me in a box. I don't like when people honestly make me feel like attacked in the society. That is not what I'm here for. Okay, I'm Mason Fisher, and I make more money than you could probably ever fucking dream of. My father owns like 3 bars in Brooklyn. So you can just take your ugly ass, walk away, and say vamonos, okay? But you should say it in English because we're in America. We don't speak Spanish, bitch. That is Mason. That is the person that Mason Fisher is. I'm living actually for these eyebrows. That is like such a Mason Fisher thing to do. I can't with this fucking cheekbones. They're so fake. Kind of like this, but like obviously a fake ass. We're gonna make his chest like ridiculously huge. He's got silicone in his chest. Oh my God, that contour. Honey, that contour is not everything. Contour sharp enough to cut a bitch, yes. Oh my God, what is that? No, cancel it, burn it with fire, throw it out of the country, build a wall around it, make sure it can't leave, drown the room with water, make sure it's dead, beat it with a broom, hang it from the ceiling by its shoulders, and make sure that you beat it a few times with a bat because this bitch needs to die. No with these lips, no. Just no. Yes. So you can pick up men and women at the club. That booty though, oh my God, I wish that was real. What is this party gear? No, stop. I'm being personally victimized by the Sims. And this is his swimwear. That totally screams Mason Fisher. We are going to have all 6 of these people put into a house made by hopefully you guys. If you want to help out with this series, all you gotta do is make an awesome party mansion for these people to all live in. I mean, I want all the amenities. I want all of the crazy, awesome, cool stuff that you can think of and dream of to put into a house. Post it to the community. Do the hashtag 8BitDylan on the Sims community page, which is right up here. So post that bad boy up to the community page. Make sure to do hashtag 8BitDylan. I will then, on a stream, go through, in a week, go through all of them. We're gonna pick the best one, move them all in, and film the first episode. And I hope you guys are as excited as I am for this series. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm absolute trash. What can I say? I hope you like this trashy series. And until then, stay awesome, stay beautiful. Make sure to check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/8BitDylan. And until then, bye-bye. Mwah.